What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And one of the biggest things that I've been asked in my comments here recently, so viewer requested video, is what do I think is the biggest win I've ever had? No, it is not the Gallardo, not the Lincoln Continental Black Label, not my F10 M5. It would be a GMC Envoy that I got from Copart for $450 or $470, whatever it was, out the door. Running and driving, reliable. I think I put 30-something thousand miles on it before I had to do anything to the truck. And what else? Oh, and the Mercury Cougar. I picked them up like the same day. The Mercury Cougar was $200. Yes. So, go ahead and enjoy this. I want you guys to check this out. Let me know if you guys think those were insane deals. The days of finding insane deals like this are long gone, guys. You're just not going to see stuff like this anymore. I know, y'all gonna be like, what did you do? Well, what I did was I picked up a 2000 Mercury Cougar. I don't want to say it's the cheapest in the country. It could be. It's probably the cheapest reliably running Mercury Cougar in the entire USA, because I picked this car up for $200. Get that right, $200 after fees and whatnot. I think we're a little bit near $400, and I just got it back. We just got it back down here, and believe it or not, the first thing I had to do to it was tires. It was literally dry rotted all the way around, and I didn't want to tow it. And I went straight to Walmart, and I picked up a set of the what are those Douglas all-season tires. No, I'm teasing. They're 50-something bucks a tire. And whoever ends up getting this car will also get the transferable road hazard warranty that comes with it. So there is that. Now I'm going to do a couple other things to this car, like brakes. So stay tuned for that if you want to see a video on that. It's pretty easy. It's an American car. It's nothing crazy. This is probably the most sucky thing about the car. Now I didn't know if this was like Bondo work or what. Paperwork for the car's right here. But it looks like it's just the paint. The paint literally just... The paint literally just like cracked and came up there. Now let's look inside the car. Now when I said low miles or ultra low miles, I meant exactly what I said. This vehicle was driven less than 6,000 miles a year on the average. That's crazy. All of the chrome stuff, like the stuff that you normally see on these cars that are raggedly messed up, look really good. You can just tell it's sat for so long, and according to, in reaching out and talking to one of the previous owners. Now here's the thing, this thing's only been owned by two people, completely kept in the family. So the first person had it and then left it, or passed away, and it was left to the grandson, and then it sat out on a farm, and where this side of the vehicle just baked in the sun. Okay, so that's what all this is about. But you can see the difference from what the sun did to this to here. And like, look at the crap in the middle. I don't even know if that's mold or what. But overall, look, the seats are in good condition. They're not ripped up. The interior in the vehicle is very, very good. There's no leaks. Now, there's a couple things I want to show you that I think are really cool. There's how much miles is on it. 112,000 right there. You can see it. It starts right up and runs and drives. Doesn't have any issues. It did have the pulsing light thing, which if you know anything about Mercury Cougars or Fords, like the Contour from back in the day, they seem to all have that, which can be a royal pain in the ass. But let's see, DMV paperwork. Yeah, that's the tire stuff for whoever ends up buying this car, because that's what the purpose of this channel is. We're buying these, we're going to turn around and see if we make a profit. Now check this out. All of the old, I had to stopped. I just realized like somebody's personal information and stuff was right there in the car. It's hilarious. But it's cool because now I can reach out to that person and see what they think. But Christopher Brown was the person that worked on this one, or was the service advisor for it. EGR ports clogged. So that was what was fixed on this day at 30,000 miles. Interesting. And diagnostic, parts, labor. You can see that. Some sensor that was replaced. And it's cool. All the paperwork and maintenance records in this car's entire life are literally like all the way up to 109,000 miles. So there's like 3,000 miles of a gray area are right here. You don't really see that ever. Never mind just like nowadays, ever. Okay, you just don't see that. And look at this. The original, look at this. The original Mercury Cougar window sticker is right here. $19,790 is what this thing cost when it was brand new, and I got it for $200. And there it is. Really can't beat that. Came with a 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty. 100,000 mile tune interval. So like this thing didn't require a tune-up until 12,000 miles ago, supposedly. Look at that, V6. So, I mean, it's kind of cool to see all that stuff, you know, like all of this, you know, like the extended warranty plan and stuff that came with it. I mean, like everything in here, from no trade in this deal to exactly what it was purchased for. That's what they actually paid, $23,176. I mean, that's kind of super cool to see all, and it came from Lums Ford. I just think it's super cool to see, you know, all the original paperwork and stuff you would get. And like, look at the safety advice with Big Bird. Like, to see all of this stuff, you don't see this when you get a car like this. The extra comforts of ownership. Look at the Mercury commitment. I mean, like this kind of stuff, I don't know, man. It's just kind of cool to me. I like it. Look, and it came with like a tire menu, warranty guide, and the original owner's manual is right here. Probably was never opened. I don't know. It's just a cool pickup. It's just a cool pickup. And look, we got the cigarette lighter right here, the original one. Look at it. Uh-oh, was it used? It might have been used. I can't tell. I can't smell anything on it. But anyways, it's cool to have. To have all of this original paperwork and whatnot with the vehicle is actually awesome. And definitely, to me, if it's me and I'm buying a car, it definitely brings value to me. Now I know you guys are like, F all of that. We want to hear it start. So let's go ahead, put the key in the ignition, and fire it up. AC still works. Let me turn this down. You can see all the lights. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Fires right up. No knocks, no pings. You can see the seatbelt light on. And that's it. She runs. Hold on, let me see if I can give you an RPM push from over here. All right, let's take it out on the road and see how it handles. You guys probably want to see the lights and stuff work. We'll turn the lights on out here so you can see what they look like. But, you know, minor stuff like buffing the headlights out will get done, but there she is. You guys want to see under the hood? I'm guessing so. I mean, some people say that you won't get any good deals at the auction anymore, or Copart. It just depends on what you're willing to wait for or what you want to get. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you're out there looking for an M3 convertible that's going to look good and you're just going to get into it and drive it, you're probably not going to find those anymore. There she is. Now look, it's like even the original shit on the firewall back there is still there, and it's just now starting to fall around. So I'm going to mess with that to make sure, like, see these vacuum lines don't get all messed up. But I mean, yes, and the battery. That was the only other thing that was good besides the tires for the battery. But I mean, those might be the original struts. I don't know. Now, before we continue on with the video with the Cougar, I do have a video coming for you guys on this XUV, so stay tuned for that if you guys want to see that. This is the 2004 GMC Envoy that we also picked up as well. Now you guys like, shut your pie hole already, let's go. All right, drop her into gear. Radio works, AC is ice friggin' cold, man. Copyrights, let me stop. But all right, and you can see like it's not getting hot, it's nothing, it just runs, man. And that's rare for a car these days, you know what I'm saying? If you're buying one like this with this kind of age, well, then again the mileage really is not that high for a vehicle, like for this kind of vehicle. But let's go ahead and give her a little bit of gas. All right, and then let's get it out here and give you guys just a little example of what this thing is capable of. Great turn signal, you fucking idiot. I swear. All right, here we go. Shifts like a champ, runs. Now, this wasn't supposed to be like a performance car, even though this was billed as like a two-door sport coupe. The Cougar, I don't know, man. I think it was kind of underpowered with its current power plant. I mean, it feels good. It gets up and moves. You know, it's not... I've been spoiled as a guy who drives nothing but BMWs as my personal vehicles. I've been kind of spoiled to have you know, those kind of cars, and then you know, you get into something like this and you're like, this could be somebody's dream car, who knows. But yeah, there's trash and stuff in here. I still have to clean it up. It hasn't been cleaned yet. It will be cleaned. I will clean it up. I'm gonna look and see if there's any other issues when I go get it inspected, and then I'm gonna sell it. But as you can see, runs pretty good. Runs pretty damn good, if you ask me. No issues, doesn't get hot, runs fine. So anyways, there you have it. First impressions with the Mercury Cougar. Like I said, I've done minor things to it. We did the tires, we did the battery. I will go over other stuff. I'm not going to sell a car to somebody that's jacked up, but total investment right now in tires were $300 with the warranty. 4 brand new ones. Douglas, what are those? 16-inch editions. The what are those editions? And what else? Tank of gas, which I've burned through half of. Which this thing gets amazing gas mileage, by the way. I'm just kind of surprised. Well, coming from me and driving X5s, you know, I get 14 miles per gallon and I'm excited. But anyways, I know the video is already going long. Just wanted to give you guys a brief look at it. I know it looks amazing, right? The dashboard's not all cracked and beat up. The vehicle, I think once I clean it up, is gonna look stellar outside of the crack in the paint on the side, but what can you do? But there she is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What do you want to see next? What should I get at the auction? Hit me up. All right, guys, so there you guys have it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. Crazy deal or not a crazy deal? Me personally, I think the Envoy may be value-wise, utility-wise, like for what I was able to get out of it. I mean, I towed cars. I mean, I had that car in Oklahoma. I had that car in Las Vegas. I had that car in California. That car went all over the country with that 5.7 V8. That, or no, was it a 5.3? I don't remember if it was. I think it was a 5. Yeah, it was. It was a 5.3 liter V8 in that Envoy XUV. And I love the fact that the roof would just open up and then the tailgate would open this way or open like a door. It was dope. And that Mercury Cougar, super dope. Like super dope. For 200 bucks, super dope. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Massive win on both of those, and can those deals still be found today? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because personally, nah, I don't think you're finding those kind of deals anymore. Whoopee!